Today, what we are discussing is Planck's quantum theory. According to this Planck's quantum theory, when a body is heated, this body absorbs some amount of heat energy, and this heat energy is converted into radiation, that is light energy. What happens now here? Some radiation is emitted, some light is emitted from this heated body, suppose. And this radiation is emitted discontinuously. This type of emission is what now here? Discontinuous emission. What is here? Discontinuous emission occurs. Discontinuous emission takes place, right? So what is discontinuous emission? That means if the body is heated, what happens from this body? First one packet of light, again some other packet of energy, again some packet of energy. Like this, one by one, different packets of energy will be emitted here. So it is what now here? A packet of energy. This packet of energy is called what now here? Quantum. This packet of energy is called quantum, is emitted. What is called now? Quantum or packet of energy is emitted from this body. So on heating this body, it is emitting the light in discontinuous manner. This is called discontinuous emission. In this discontinuous emission, what happens now? The energy is emitted in the form of packets, small packets of energy. Each packet of energy is called what? Quantum. Plural is what? Quanta. Plural is quanta. Singular is what? Quantum. So this is what now? A quantum energy. This packet of light, or packet of what here? Radiation has some energy called what? Quantum. Okay. If we take exactly light, the particle of light is called what now? Photon. Okay. The quantum or packet of light. Okay. The quantum of visible light. The quantum of visible light is called what? The quantum of visible light is called what? Photon. The quantum of visible light is called what now? Photon. PHOTON. Photon is nothing but the packet of energy of visible light. The packet of energy of visible light. Otherwise, the quantum of visible light is what now here? Photon. This photon has some energy called energy of photon or quantum energy. Because this photon is nothing but quantum, right? So this energy is called what now here? Quantum energy. That means, according to Max Planck quantum theory, when a body is heated, it absorbs the heat energy, and that heat energy transforms into other form of energy, and the radiation is emitted from this hot body. This emission of radiation will be in discontinuous manner, that is in the form of different packets of light. Each packet of light or each packet of energy is called what now? Quantum. And plural is what here? Quantum. And the quantum, that is particle of light, particle of energy of visible light is called what now here? Photon. Photon is the quantum of light. Take the screenshot. So what we have to understand here? The energy is emitted or absorbed, okay, in discontinuous manner in the form of packets of energy. Okay. And now here, suppose you take here this body. It is absorbing in the form of quantum. It is absorbing in the form of quantum. Each packet is what here? Quantum. Each packet is quantum, and many quanta are there. 3 quantum. In discontinuous manner, absorption is taking place. And also it emits what? In discontinuous manner. Emission also in discontinuous manner. So it is what here? Discontinuous absorption. This or absorption of energy. Absorption of energy in discontinuous manner. What is it called? Discontinuous manner. So in discontinuous manner, absorption of energy takes place. And this emission also what now here? Emission of energy. Emission of energy is also in discontinuous manner. Means what now here? The heat is absorbed, the energy is absorbed or emitted by a body in discontinuous manner according to Max Planck's quantum theory. But before Max Planck, what was the thought by scientists? This emission or absorption will take place in continuous manner, they say, according to electromagnetic theory, according to Maxwell's electromagnetic theory. Whose theory here? According to Maxwell electromagnetic theory. According to what? Maxwell's electromagnetic theory, energy is emitted continuously. Emitted continuously. But it is wrong. This point is wrong. So energy will never be emitted continuously, but discontinuously. So this discontinuous emission of radiation was proposed by whom? Planck's theory. So Max Planck's quantum theory. According to this theory, what? The energy is absorbed or emitted. The energy is absorbed or emitted in discontinuous manner. That point you have to understand. So it's a body taken here, some body. It absorbs energy or emits energy in discontinuous manner. This is what Max Planck's quantum theory. Let's take the screenshot now. Yeah. So next important point what we are discussing, the energy of this photon. Photon is what now here? Energy of light now. So the particle of light. Particle of visible light or light. Particle of light is what now here called photon. So this photon has some amount of energy now. So the energy of photon, energy of photon. The photon is a light particle. Energy of photon, that is E, is directly proportional to the frequency is given by nu, frequency of photon. If frequency of photon is greater, the energy will be greater. If frequency of the photon is lesser, energy is lesser. So energy of the photon is directly proportional to what? Frequency of the photon. Therefore, now here if you take E is proportional to nu, the same thing what we write now here, E is proportional to nu, or we write what? E is equal to H nu, where H is what? One constant. H is called one constant called Planck's constant. What is the H here? Planck's constant. So where H is what now? H equals to Planck's constant. Okay, Planck's constant. This Planck's constant value of how much here? 6.625. The value is what now? 6.625 into 10 power minus 27 erg second. 10 power minus 27 erg into second. Erg second. Or in joule second also we write now 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule into second. Joule second. The reason what now why we wrote this one here, because 1 erg is equal to how many joules now? 1 erg is equal to how many joules? 1 erg is equal to 10 power minus 7 joules. 1 erg is equal to 10 power minus 7 joules, because 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 ergs. 1 joule equals to 10 power 7 ergs. Otherwise, 1 erg is equal to what? 10 power minus 7 joules. That's why here in place of erg, what we wrote? 10 power minus 7 we wrote. 10 power minus 7 into 10 power minus 27. That is 10 power minus 34 joule second is what now? The value of Planck's constant. So this equation is called what now here? Planck's equation. What is called now? Planck's equation. Planck's equation. So Max Planck's equation, right? Next. Take the screenshot. Yeah. Now see here, next one. So next, this E value means H is what now here Planck's constant. This Planck's constant value. So the H is what now Planck's constant. How much it is? 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule joule into second. Right. The same thing we can also write in kilogram meter square second. Okay. So if the same value will be 6.625 into 10 power minus 34, 10 power minus 34 kilogram meter square, kilogram meter square second inverse. Second inverse means per second. So kilogram meter square second inverse also we can take here. Now why we wrote, how we got this one here? 1 joule is equal to, since 1 joule is equal to 1 kilogram meter square second inverse 2. So in place of joule, what we have substituted? 1 kilogram meter square second inverse 2. So in place of this joule, what we wrote? 1 kg meter square second inverse. So already second is there here. Second into second inverse what? Inverse to what? Second into second inverse to second inverse. I think we got this one. So 6.625 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second we can take. Otherwise, kilogram meter square second inverse we can take. Take it from first. Take the screenshot. Generally, we know that here energy is equal to work. Work is a form of energy, na? It is equal to force into displacement. Work is equal to force into displacement. F into S. Okay. Now force what now here? Newton. Into here it is what now here? Displacement is what? Meter. Displacement meter. Again, force means what generally? F is equal to ma, we know, mass into acceleration due to gravity. Here mass is what now here? Grams. Mass is what now? Grams or kilograms we can take. So kilograms into A is what? Acceleration due to gravity, meter per second square. So kg meter second inverse. Kg meter second. So meter per second square we know na? Acceleration due to gravity. So mass is kg. Kg into meter per second square. It is F. So in place of F for Newton, what we can write now here? Kg meter second inverse 2 into again meter is then here this one meter. So we got what now here? Kg meter square second inverse 2. So 1 joule is equal to what? Kg meter square second inverse 2. So this way we have taken. So energy is nothing but work energy. So work power energy. Okay, work and energy both have same units. So work is nothing but force into displacement. So force is in Newton, and displacement in meters. Now again, Newton means what? Force now here? Force equals to mass into acceleration due to gravity. MA. That is, mass is what? Kg, meter per second square is acceleration due to gravity. Therefore, we got what now here? Kg meter second inverse 2. It is the unit of what now? Force. Now here kg meter second inverse to force into displacement meter. Then we got kg meter into meter square second inverse to. So here we substituted what in the place of joule? This one, 1 kg meter square second inverse to. Let's take the screenshot now. Yeah, now see here. For one photon, n is equal to 1. N is what number of photons here? For one photon of light, the particle of light is what? Photon. For one photon, n is equal to 1 we have to take. Therefore, E is equal to what now here? H into nu. Here 1 into H into nu. And for n photons, n number of photons. For n number of photons of light, tell me n value we have substituted. Then E is equal to what now here? N into H into nu. N H nu. So for one photon, 1 into H nu. Okay. For n number of photons, n into H nu. If n equals to Avogadro number. Avogadro's number how much more? 6.023 into 10 power 23. Okay, so these many photons. So we have taken how many photons now here? Avogadro number of photons we have taken. If n equals to Avogadro number, that is, if number of photons is 6.023 into 10 power 23 photons, suppose, then what will be this energy? Energy equals to 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. This is number of photons. So these many photons into h nu into h. Is that clear? So number of photons into h. So Avogadro number of photons nothing but 1 mole photons. Avogadro number of photons nothing but what more? 1 mole of photons. So it is what now here? 1 mole photons. So for 1 mole photons, that is for Avogadro number of photons, the energy will be E is equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 photons into h into mu. So this is what now your energy of 1 mole photons. So this energy of 1 mole photons is called Einstein. What is called? Einstein. E is called what now here? Einstein. Einstein energy. So energy of 1 mole photons. Energy of what now? 1 mole photons is equal to what now here? 1 Einstein. 1 Einstein energy. 1 Einstein energy is equal to how many photons energy? The energy of 6.023 into 10 power 23 photons. So energy of 1 mole photons is always called what now here? 1 Einstein. So 1 Einstein is energy is equal to what? Avogadro number into h. Take the screenshot now. Yeah, now tell me 1 Einstein. 1 Einstein is equal to what now? Tell me. 1 Einstein is equal to Na. Na means Avogadro number into h. Okay, what is Na here? Avogadro's number. Avogadro's number. That is what now here 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 photons. These many photons we have taken. Is the concept clear now? So it's about Einstein energy. Okay, so it's about what now here the Planck's quantum theory. So according to Planck's quantum theory, the energy is emitted or absorbed by the objects in discontinuous manner in the form of packets of energy called quantum. Is the concept clear now? Let's take the screenshot of this. Yeah, next one now here. Suppose here we are taking one object, one body I'm taking here. It is a body, some object. Okay, it is heated. This is heated. On heating this object here, it is emitting some amount of radiation in discontinuous manner. This is what now here radiation emitted. What is here? Radiation. Radiation with lambda. Lambda what now here? Wavelength. And nu frequency. Nu bar wave number. And E energy. This radiation has what now here? Lambda wavelength, nu frequency, nu bar wave number, E is what now here? Energy. So when we heat this object here, it is emitting some amount of radiation. This radiation is with what? Lambda wavelength, nu frequency, nu bar wave number, and E is what? Energy. Now see, first one is what now here? Wavelength. What is one? Wavelength. So this radiation has what now? Wave characteristics. Wavelength. So this wavelength is measured in what now? Centimeters or meters generally. So centimeters what now here? CGS unit of length. And meter is what? MKS unit of length. So wavelength in centimeters or meters we take here. Next. This nu is what now? Frequency. mu is called what now here? Frequency. This frequency is measured in second inverse or hertz. Hz. Hz means what now here? Hertz. Hertz. Scientist name. So hertz. So hertz or second inverse we take for frequency. So frequency is measured in second inverse or hertz. And nu bar. Nu bar is what now here? Wave number. Wave number. Wave number. So this wave number is measured in what? Centimeter inverse or meter inverse. Centimeter inverse or meter inverse. Because the nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. Nu bar is equal to what? 1 by lambda. So 1 by lambda means 1 by centimeter or 1 by meter. So this symbol is what now here? This symbol is called what? How to read? Lambda. Lambda. So lambda is this symbol here. So here 1 by lambda is equal to nu bar. So nu bar means what? No, frequency or wave number. It is wave number. Wave number is equal to 1 by lambda we take here. So nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda means 1 by centimeter, otherwise 1 by meter. So the wave number is measured in what? Centimeter inverse or meter inverse. Next, this energy. Energy is measured in what? Energy in ergs or joules. Ergs or joules we take here. So erg is what? No, CGS unit of energy, and joule is what? MKS unit of energy. The SI unit of energy is what here? Joule. Okay. So like this, these are wave characteristics. What are these called here? Wave characteristics. So these are all wave characteristics we have to understand for this radiation emitted. So this emission of radiation here shown in continuous manner or discontinuous manner? Yeah. So here, so what we have to understand here, these all are wave characteristics, and these wave characteristics for these radiation emitted discontinuously we have to understand. Okay. Take the screenshot once. Yeah. So now here what we have to understand is that what that radiation emitted from the body, the radiation is emitted now here. For this radiation, on heating. On heating this body, some radiation is emitted. This radiation is what now here? Having different wave characteristics. So now here we have to understand energy of this radiation. So energy of radiation emitted. Energy of radiation emitted. That is E. Radiation emitted is equal to what now here? H nu we can take, or Hc by lambda we can take. We can take what now? E is equal to H nu is one equation. E is equal to H nu what? One equation. So energy of radiation emitted E is equal to what? H nu we can take, or we can write E is equal to Hc by lambda we can write. Hc by lambda we can write. So E is equal to what now here? H nu or Hc by lambda. Why we wrote this one? Since C is equal to nu lambda, or nu is equal to C by lambda. Is that clear? C is velocity of light. Velocity of light, C is equal to nu into lambda. Frequency into lambda, right? From this, nu is equal to what? C by lambda. C by lambda. So in place of nu, what we can write now? C by lambda we can write. So Hc by lambda is what now here? Energy, equation of energy. Or we can also write what now here? This one we can write, or E is equal to Hc nu bar. Why we wrote nu bar here? Since 1 by lambda is equal to nu bar. Nu bar is what now here? Wave number. What is one? Wave number. Nu bar is called wave number. So wave number nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. So here Hc by lambda is there, na? hc into 1 by lambda here. hc into 1 by lambda. So hc into nu bar. Instead of 1 by lambda, what we have taken here, nu bar. So E is equal to hc nu bar. We have to understand. So E is equal to hc nu bar, E is equal to hc by lambda, or E is equal to h nu. Any one of these equations we can use for calculation of energy of this emitted radiation. So these all are different forms of what? Planck's equation. E is equal to h nu, or E is equal to hc by lambda, or E is equal to hc nu bar. Is the concept clear? Take the screenshot of this one. So now what we have to understand, some important concepts we have to understand in numerical problems. So while solving the numerical problems, we have to understand these also. While solving numerical problems, we have to remember some important areas. So here, first one angstrom unit. 1 angstrom unit is equal to 10 power minus 8 centimeters, or 10 power minus 10 meters. And 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters, or 10 power minus 7 centimeters. 10 power minus 9 meters. Okay, 1 picometer, 1 pm, 1 pm, picometer or picometer is equal to 10 power minus 12 meters, 10 power minus 12 meters, or 10 power minus 10 centimeters, or 10 power minus 12 meters. So these all we have to remember: angstrom, nanometer, picometer. Okay. Next one. From these we get what? Lambda here. So lambda is measured in these all. So lambda is measured in all these values here, in these units. So lambda is what now here? Wavelength. So wavelength is given in wavelength value. Lambda value will be given in either angstroms or nanometers or picometers. We have to take in meters or centimeters. We have to take these values in meters or centimeters. Okay. So then next one, what we have to understand is that 1 hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second. 1 hertz is equal to 1 hertz. 1 Hz is equal to 1 cycle per second. 1 cycle per second. That is 1 CPS. 1 CPS. CPS stands for what, ma? Cycle per second. Cycle per second. CPS. 1 CPS is equal to 1 hertz. That is equal to or we write 1 hertz is equal to 1 second inverse. 1 hertz is equal to 1 second inverse. So second inverse is equal to what? Hertz. 1 hertz is equal to 1 second inverse, or 1 hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second. So these are used for what now here? It is the unit of what? Frequency. Unit of frequency. So frequency is given by symbol what? Nu. Nu, nu. Nu, nu. So nu indicates what? Frequency. So the unit of frequency, what? General unit of frequency, hertz. 1 hertz is equal to how many cycles per second? 1 cycle per second, that is 1 CPS. The same thing, 1 hertz is equal to 1 second inverse. We have to understand. Is that clear now? So these areas we have to understand. Next, now what is C here? Write the, means take the screenshot now first. Yeah, now see, listen. Next one, what we have to understand is that C is equal to nu lambda, I told na. What is C here? Velocity of light. Velocity of light. Light is nothing but visible light. Whenever we say light, that is visible light. Or we say velocity of any electromagnetic radiation. Velocity of any electromagnetic radiation. Yeah, what is electromagnetic radiation generally? We know, we have discussed na, cosmic rays, gamma rays, gamma symbol this one. gamma rays, next X-rays, UV rays, then visible light. Visible light. Simply light indicates what visible light. Visible light also is a type of electromagnetic radiation. After this, infrared radiation. Infrared radiations. After that, we have microwaves, and radio waves. Radio waves. These all are what electromagnetic radiations. For any electromagnetic radiation, the velocity is what now? C. C is what velocity of light or any electromagnetic radiation. Is that clear? So the C value how much? 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second we take it. 10 power 8 meters per second. Is that clear? So in this case, now what we have to understand is that, so here if we take this one, 3 into 10 over 5 kilometers we can take per second. That means what now? 1 meter is equal to what? 1 meter is equal to 10 power minus 3 kilometers. We know that 1 kilometer is equal to 10 power 3 meters, now 1000 meters. Otherwise, 1 meter is equal to 10 power minus 3. 1 by 10 power 3 means 1 meter is equal to what now? 10 power minus 3 kilometers. So when you write in kilometers, in place of meter, what we can substitute? 10 power minus 3 km. So 10 power minus 3 into 10 power 8, 10 power 5, 10 power 5 kilometers per second. That is what now? 10 power 5 is 1 lakh now. 10 power 5 is what? 1 lakh. That means what now here? 1 lakh kilometer, 3 lakhs kilometers here. So 3 lakh kilometers per second. That means what now here? The light will travel to the distance of 3 lakhs kilometers in 1 second time. In 1 second time, the light will travel to the distance of what? 3 lakhs kilometers. So this is velocity of what? Light. The same thing we write what now here? 3 into 10 to the power of 10 centimeters per second. That means what now? 1 meter is equal to 10 power 2 centimeters, 100 centimeters. So 10 power 2 into 10 power 8, 10 power 10 centimeters per second we can take. Or in meters, what now? In meters per second, 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So all should be in the same system of unit. Remember, whatever we take, all should be in the same system of units. Let's take the screenshot of this now. Now, last to remember here about this Planck's equation. In this Planck's equation, okay. So now E is equal to h nu. Here, nu in second inverse and h value, suppose 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. Here MKS system. Next, E will be in joules. MKS system. So SI unit. Here also SI unit. Suppose you take now here E is equal to hc by lambda. Suppose now lambda if we take in meters, the C should be what now here? 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and h should be what now? H should be what? 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joules, and E should be what now here? Joules. Then E will be in joules. Right now. So